Let me tell you, I think we're getting better. There's no doubt about it. Just the fact that we looked at halftime, we were 8 of 17 from the line, and to get 17 free throws in a half is a big accomplishment. Obviously, making 8's not a big accomplishment, but we're working hard getting there. Now we just got to start making those little plays. Now in a game like this with the big lead, you can kind of let it go a little bit, but there's going to be games down the road that those are going to count. So.
Yeah, things coming along. It just seems like guys like Burton and Tajay's heating up from outside. Just like seems like everybody's getting a little bit better and things are gelling.
I have to tell you, I really thought JJ tonight, and I told him he played the best game as a point guard since I've been coached him. He really did. Like I thought defensively, he does what he always does. He disturbs the other team defensively, and then offensively, he really made great decisions with the ball. I thought he really got us going in the break, and a lot of Tajay's buckets were kickouts from him. So him and now Ramir stepping up. We've talked to him about having a bigger role and stuff. But tonight was the first night he really pressed the issues, and he doesn't know how good he could be. I don't know how many times I say that, but he really doesn't.
How did you think of Crumpton other than from the free throw line?
You know what? Honestly, I think Jermaine came out. He was really excited. It's supposed to be a big game for us, and I thought he was faster than his body wanted to go. He was just playing a little bit too fast a pace. And I know the Canisius guys were here, so I'm sure he wanted to impress and stuff. But overall, he's still our guy. He's our guy that we go. We opened up the game with 2 plays going right inside to him. So it'll come. It'll come.
Was this the test you expected to get from West, or are you a little disappointed in the effort?
You know what? We knew athletic. It's funny because myself, Ramir, Tajay, and Jermaine watched tape of the Ken West Canisius game before we left today. And when I left there, I was kind of like, you know what? They're athletic and stuff, but I just think we're better basketball players. And I think tonight we showed that a little bit. I mean, they play hard. They're great athletes. I just think that once we started to build that lead on them, they let down a little bit.
And just where do you see fitting into the big picture? You've had your tough tests like you always do. You have this early test, just working towards Erie, I suppose, as a test.
Obviously that's
and then the playoffs.
We're not going to overlook anybody, even just because. And I tell guys, no matter who we're playing, we've got to get better. There were a couple times in transition tonight where the ball didn't touch the floor and we got a layup. Those are things that I'm not saying we're going to get that every possession, but those are things that we want to get more in every game. So those are things that we'll work on. Kids are excited about Erie, obviously, one of the teams ranked in the country and stuff, but we're going to take one test at a time. We're going to take one test at a time. We're working hard. We're working hard.